Hi everybody! Let's experience the story of 15 powerful gods and legends. Okay, let's find out with me. Zeus, the god of heaven and earth in Greek mythology, is depicted with a majestic appearance and attractive power. He is often imagined as a man with a perfect body and strong muscles, demonstrating strength and supreme power. The shiny feathers on his head are often depicted as sunlight, glorifying the beauty and vitality of the sky. Zeus's eyes are often depicted as two rays of light, reflecting his wisdom and determination. His lips can be seen as an encouraging smile or a serious expression, expressing both sides of his complex personality from benevolence to unmatched power. Zeus's outfit was typically a suit of glittering armor, often decorated with drawings and symbols of clouds and thunder, emphasizing his role as god of weather in the natural environment. He often holds in his hand a thunder rod or a lightning bolt, a symbol of power and control. In short, Zeus's appearance is not only a symbol of strength and authority, but also reflects the creativity and uniqueness of Greek mythology. He is the image of universal power and morality, commanding awe and admiration from all. Hera, the god of marriage and family in Greek mythology, is an extremely attractive and seductive figure. Her appearance is described as an image of great beauty and elegant power. Hera is often imagined as a woman with delicate and seductive facial features, expressing the strength and beauty of a goddess. She is often depicted with long, silky hair, often blonde or black, creating a seductive and alluring image. In particular, Hera's appearance is often decorated with noble crowns or scarves, showing the class and authority of a goddess. She often wears gorgeous and lavish outfits, showing off her pride and power in the mythical kingdom. However, in addition to her outward beauty, Hera also possesses a strong and decisive nature, shown through her behavior and actions in legends. The combination of beauty and power makes Hera one of the most charismatic and attractive goddess figures in Greek mythology. Poseidon, the god of the sea, earthquakes and seafood in Greek mythology, is depicted with a powerful and seductive appearance, showing the strength and arrogance of a god. Poseidon is often imagined with a muscular body and strong muscles, demonstrating the strength and power of the sea. His fur is often described as ocean waves, shimmering and shiny, creating a mysterious and magical image. He often wears a sparkling cloak and a large hat on his head, showing the authority and power of a god who rules the sea. Poseidon's hand often holds a triangular staff, a symbol of power and control, and represents his rule over the entire undersea world. In addition, Poseidon's appearance also shows the charm of a god with glowing eyes and a divine smile, demonstrating his charisma and strength. Overall, Poseidon is an enchanting and captivating figure, a symbol of the power and beauty of the undersea world. Demeter, the god of harvest, autumn and land in Greek mythology, is imagined with a youthful, delicate appearance, expressing the motherhood and coolness of autumn. Demeter is often depicted as a mature woman with shiny blonde hair, often left loose or tied in a delicate bun. Her face often conveys a feeling of warmth and kindness, with clear eyes expressing wisdom and a deep understanding of the crops and land. Demeter often wore gorgeous and colorful outfits, often in green and yellow, symbolizing prosperity and colorful autumn. She often holds in her hand a branch of rice or a bunch of flowers, expressing the creativity and strength of the harvest. Demeter's smile is often an expression of happiness and peace, demonstrating her love and concern for the growth and development of the natural world. Demeter's appearance is a symbol of vitality and harvest, making everyone feel the protection and care of a gentle mother. Athena, the god of fair warfare, the art of combat, and strategic wisdom in Greek mythology, has an extremely attractive and seductive appearance, demonstrating shrewdness and power. Athena is often imagined as a tall woman, with a slim body and toned muscles, demonstrating the strength and determination of a goddess. Her plumage is often described as platinum or bronze, creating a seductive and alluring image. Athena often wears sparkling and shiny armor, often gold or platinum in color, representing the nobility and authority of a god of war. She often holds a spear or shield, a symbol of power and control, and demonstrates her sharpness and cunning in battle. In addition, Athena's appearance also shows wisdom and determination with bright eyes and a smiling smile, showing the confidence and power of a god. Overall, Athena is an enchanting and captivating figure, a symbol of wisdom and power in war and wisdom. Apollo. The god of light, art, knowledge and prophecy in Greek mythology, has an extremely attractive and charismatic appearance, demonstrating the sophistication and charm of a god. Apollo is often imagined as a young man with a slim and lithe body, displaying the grace and agility of a god. His coat is often described as golden or platinum in color, creating a shiny and seductive image. He often wears ornate and lavish outfits, usually yellow or orange, symbolizing light and creativity. Apollo often held a bow and arrow in his hands, symbols of command and control, and demonstrated his strength and determination in the arts and knowledge. In addition, Apollo's appearance also shows confidence and elegance with clear eyes and a divine smile, showing the charm and power of a god. Overall, Apollo is an enchanting and captivating figure, a symbol of creativity and innovation in art and knowledge. Artemis. Apollo's twin sister, is one of the most attractive and seductive gods in Greek mythology. Her appearance shows the fierceness, power, and sophistication of a god. Artemis is often imagined as a woman with a slim body and toned muscles, demonstrating the strength and courage of a hunting goddess. Her fur is often described as white or platinum, creating a pristine and seductive image. Artemis often wears simple and comfortable outfits, expressing her freedom and wildness in nature. She often holds in her hands a bow and a shadow of arrows, symbols of command and control, and demonstrates her sophistication and dexterity in hunting in the wild. In addition, Artemis' appearance also shows elegance and charm with bright eyes and a smiling smile, showing the confidence and power of a god. Overall, Artemis is an enchanting and captivating figure, a symbol of strength and essence of nature. Aphrodite. The god of love, beauty and fertility in Greek mythology, is a symbol of incredibly attractive and seductive looks. She is the epitome of great beauty and undeniable charm. Aphrodite is often imagined as a woman with a curvy body and sexy bust, demonstrating the charm and charisma of a god of love. Her fur is often depicted as yellow or pale pink, creating a bright and feminine image. Aphrodite often wears sexy and gorgeous outfits, usually pink or red, expressing her charm and vivacity in love and beauty. She often holds in her hand a bouquet of roses or a mirror, symbols of femininity and charm, and shows her creativity and sophistication in love and beauty. In addition, Aphrodite's appearance also shows confidence and elegance with bright eyes and an enchanting smile, showing the power and sophistication of a god. Overall, Aphrodite is a symbol of beauty and love, making everyone admire her. Hermes. The god of travel, trade, transportation and theft in Greek mythology, has an attractive and vibrant appearance, demonstrating the strength and agility of a god. Hermes is often imagined as a young man with a slim and flexible body, showing the sharpness and sophistication of a god. His coat is often described as golden or platinum in color, creating a dazzling and captivating image. Hermes often wears comfortable and stylish outfits, expressing his freedom and adventure in travel and life. He often holds a whip and a wide-winged hat in his hands, symbols of command and control, and shows his strength and decisiveness in trade and traffic. In addition, Hermes' appearance also shows confidence and flexibility with bright eyes and a smiling smile, expressing the cheerfulness and excitement of a god. Overall, Hermes is a symbol of freedom and adventure, making everyone admire her. Ares. The god of war and chaos in Greek mythology, has an attractive but also creepy and scary appearance, showing the strength and determination of a god of war. Ares is often imagined as a man with a muscular body and taut muscles, representing strength and cosmic power. His fur is often depicted as red or black, creating a fearsome and ferocious image. Ares often wears glittering and mighty armor, often red or black, representing the majesty and power of a god of war. He often holds a spear or whip, a symbol of brutality and chaos, and displays his violence and determination in combat. In addition, Ares' appearance also shows confidence and determination with bright eyes and a smiling smile, showing the brutality and power of a god of war. Overall, Ares is a symbol of bloodlust and chaos, making everyone afraid. Hephaestus. The god of fire, blacksmiths, and technology in Greek mythology, has a distinctive and attractive appearance, demonstrating the creativity and power of a great blacksmith. Hephaestus is often imagined as a man with a strong body and outstanding strength, demonstrating the strength and patience of a god. His fur is often depicted as black or red, creating a strong and ferocious image. Hephaestus often wears simple and convenient outfits, showing professionalism and goals at work. He often holds a hammer and a stirrup in his hands, symbols of creativity and power, and demonstrates his strength and patience in creating technology and products. In addition, Hephaestus' appearance also shows confidence and concentration with bright eyes and a smiling smile, showing the confidence and determination of a god. Overall, Hephaestus is a symbol of creativity and strength, making everyone admire him. Dionysus. The god of wine and festivals in Greek mythology, has an attractive appearance, expressing the charisma and joy of a god. Dionysus is often imagined as a young man with a vibrant and cheerful appearance, demonstrating the richness and fun of a god. His plumage is often depicted as green or red, creating a vibrant and charismatic image. Dionysus often wore loose and outstanding costumes, showing his cheerfulness and joy during festivals and parties. He often holds in his hands a plow and a wine cup, symbols of criticism and joy, and shows his gentleness and enjoyment in organizing festivals and parties. In addition, Dionysus' appearance also shows confidence and excitement with bright eyes and a bustling smile, expressing the excitement of a god. Overall, Dionysus was a symbol of joy and happiness, making everyone want to join and participate in his festivals and parties. Hestia. The god of family, home and fire in Greek mythology, has a delicate and elegant appearance, expressing the warmth and softness of a mother who cares for her family. Hestia is often imagined as an adult woman with a gentle and benevolent appearance, expressing the warmth and joy of a deity. Her plumage is often depicted as pale yellow or white, creating a reassuring and peaceful image. Hestia often wears simple and elegant outfits, showing her humility and kindness in taking care of her family and home. She often holds a fire or a pile of coals in her hand, a symbol of warmth and love, and shows her care and concern for her family and home. Hestia's smile is often an expression of gentleness and calm, representing a mother's comfort and protection. Hestia's appearance is a symbol of peace and harmony, making everyone feel the warmth and care of a loving mother. Hades. The god of the underworld and the underworld in Greek mythology, has a majestic and mysterious appearance, expressing the power and mystery of a god who rules over dark lands. Hades is often imagined as a tall and majestic man, with a serious face and sharp eyes, showing the determination and cruelty of a god who rules the underworld. His fur is often depicted as black or red, creating a dark and sinister image. Hades often wears sparkling and majestic costumes, demonstrating his power and control in the underworld. He often holds a staff or trident in his hand, a symbol of power and control, and demonstrates his brutality and determination in ruling and imposing destiny. In addition, Hades' appearance also shows charm and appeal with sharp eyes and dark light, showing the mystery and magic of a god who rules the underworld. Overall, Hades is a symbol of power and confrontation, making everyone fear his majesty. Persephone. The god of spring and fruit gardens, also the wife of Hades, has a pristine and charming appearance, expressing the freshness and vitality of spring. Persephone is often imagined as a beautiful young girl, with smooth white skin and long, silky hair, representing the purity and elegance of a deity. Her fur is often depicted as light green or pink, creating a fresh and cheery image. Persephone often wears light and soft outfits, showing her gentleness and charm in spring and fruit gardens. She often holds in her hand a bouquet of flowers or a pomegranate, a symbol of strength and fertility, and shows her freshness and vitality in nature. Persephone's smile is often an expression of joy and happiness, expressing the joy and excitement of a god. Persephone's appearance is a symbol of freshness and vitality, making everyone feel the joy and happiness of spring. These are just a few of the 15 powerful gods and goddesses of Greek mythology, each with their own fascinating stories and mystical powers. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tales of ancient legends.